A relevant topic that relates to victimology is the synthesis of Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein is a movie mogul that was arrested and convicted of third-degree rape and a criminal sex act. Because of his status and the amount of money he had, he was able to get away with a lot of cases until two victims decided to come forward and expose him for what he is. The two victims, Lisette Anthony and Asia Argentina, was the first out of many females to come forward and speak about Harvey Weinstein and the way he treated them. When the first two victims came out, everybody thought they were lying. Nobody believed them. It was this big thing that they were trying to get money, or why did they wait so long to speak up? So the whole world were just against them and thought they were lying, or they were trying to find a way to make sense. Due to Harvey's status and the amount of money he had, it was easy to intimidate these girls and try to convince them to not talk or threaten them to not talk. So the girls did experience a lot while being on this trial. This article relates to our course because we are currently talking about victimology, and during this trial, one of the victims came up and addressed how during this trial she was scared. Before this trial, everybody looked at her as if she was to blame or if she was in the wrong, and nobody was really there to comfort her or support her. She then mentions how because of what happened to her and the lack of support and the lack of people believing her, it really messed up with her and she developed PTSD. In class, we learned how victims of a traumatic experience develop PTSD and other mental issues. PTSD affects people who have been exposed to violent acts such as rape. This topic is important because, especially with rape cases, a lot of the times the victims are either blamed or a lot of people don't believe the victims, and they have to deal with all that on top of what they actually had to go through.